eat everything. All sorts of plants, they'll strip the bark off trees, they'll trample native grasslands where we have Australian wildlife living. And hiding this morning, behind the fences are some scimitar horned oryx, a type of antelope from North England. Now, like a lot of other predator species, a cheetah blends in really well with their habitat, which means it might be hard for you to spot her, but as she's walking along, she's patrolling her territory. She's well fed, but out in the wild she'll have to hunt her food, and of course she wants their habitat. You can actually see where some work is going on in here. Can you see they're replacing all the their habitat where they have their like undercover area as well. So let's try on our return journey. There are some antelope hiding behind the fences. Spirits and behaviours. They've got a very strong sort of flight response. And they all pretty much look the same. See their tan coats, a hump as well, but it's not filled in fat like a camel. It's all muscle. During the winter time, they need to be able to dig through the snow to get to the grass underneath, but they haven't got a shovel. Stunning some animals down on the left or up here on the escarpment. Do you think this ostrich can run? Do you think faster than the bus? Definitely. We might only reach about 30 kilometres in this big bus, but Napoleon over there, he could get to about 70 kilometres per hour. That makes him the fastest animal on two legs. There's some very big piles of poo around. I wonder who's responsible for that. Around out here this morning as well. Cats lived in Africa. You'll have lots of different African animals that you'll find out there, and we've got grassland habitats in Australia. Now, weather's held off for us and the animals are out grazing, so you can see them really well. Like these beautiful zebras coming up. These are called plains zebra, or you can call them common zebra because they're the most common species as well. Great question. They look, honestly they look like they would be white with black stripes, don't they? They look like they might start off white and then they have all these black straps all over. But zebras start off black and then they grow all these white markings all over their body. We've got some oryx out here, so we couldn't see them very clearly at the start, but there's a few of them just off to your left. Check out those incredible. Cool trick they've got is simply scratching their backs with them. Got to give an itch. Scratch their back with the pointy end of their horns. Or maybe you're looking at some zebras. We have 6 boys out here, 3 smaller ones who are sort of close to 3 years and are in their mid-teens. Sometimes giraffe have to do the splits if they want to get something off the ground. And that's what David is doing at the moment. He's got his legs laid out, eating some delicious leaves. Got Jessie and Claire up ahead, Harold, AJ, and Jelani.
She knows everyone's name. AJ.
The giraffe will pretty much move around all day eating. them to wrap those tongues around the branches and strip all the leaves off. They can be about 30 centimetres to almost 50 centimetres long. Hello AJ, just glanced over at you all. There are water troughs around, but often we'll see the animals drinking from the puddles out here on a day like today.
Oh no, he's coming.
Everybody gets along out here because no one's trying to eat anybody else, but there is a bit of a hierarchy. So kids, that means there's someone in charge. It's not the ostrich, although they probably think they're in charge. Elephan in charge down here. They're coming up on your left. That is, of course, about a month ago now. But he already weighs almost 900 kilos. That's a lot for a 1-year-old baby. So that's his mum and dad over there with him, as I said, Mackenzie and Kipper. Jabberlani's never far from his mum, Mackenzie, and she is still actually feeding him, so she still produces milk, even though he mostly eats hay. We really hope that they have another baby though, because we're part of the international breeding program for southern white rhino. Weigh about 2 tons or more. Now they like this weather. They like a nice cool breeze, they like the rain. They don't really seem very happy on a hot. Not only have they eaten the leaves, they've taken all the bark off. They're always looking for some more food. Now, some treats for giraffe include things like sweet potato, carrot sticks, lettuce. The rhinos, they like to mark out their territory. There's piles that we call minutes. Speaking of food, the giraffe just spotted some of the keepers driving out here. It's caught their attention. They're watching where they're going. They're wondering if they're going to get some more treats. Maybe some hay, maybe some pellets. And the horses just having a nap. They can sleep standing up. Keeping my cat. And in Africa, you'll have lots of different African animals that you'll find out there. Keep an eye out for them. Coming up on the left. Making sure there's no one else wanting to come into this herd and take over. That's what he would do in the wild. He'd have to maintain his position. Very sweet minds like this.